it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here. Again, bouncing again, man, that's got you bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again, got you bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again, come on, bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again, bouncing again, all my streets ain't bouncing again, bouncing again. Can do now.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.
Welcome to Denver, Colorado football fans. A great look at Empower Field here at Mile High Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Good. We're going to 54 line in. Hey, kill. We're going 47. 26.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Oh, they're going deep here right off the ramp. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Oh, my son.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my son.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well, and it's going to cost him about a yard. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Captain.
Here's 2nd and 11. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Little run on first down to Dobbins. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Give him 5 yards and bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
He'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
All right, this is A.J. Dillon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set 3rd down. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. That's gonna be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here we go on fourth. Nix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Dobbins on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Again, it's Dobbins. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's 4 yards on second and goal. Now they'll only need 3 on third down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. Dillon. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal from the 2.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you gonna do?
Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, 47.
Man in motion here.
54, go to 54. Here we go, 46. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead on the first play of the drive. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. we're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Allen finds his man, Ingram. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
The kick is blocked, and no good.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Ball's backed up. Now they've got 2nd and 7.
Hey, we're going to 54. Why here? We're going 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go! Let's play! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 38. They sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On third down, here's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Kair Elam getting there for the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos, who have it 2nd and 9.
Kill! Oh, my son! Hey!
Nix from the gun. Finds Mims. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling.
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah! There we go! Here we go, 46! 47! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Dak to the air here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Dillon. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Working from the pistol, Prescott. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throwing again is Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. He set it down for him at the 38. They've got a man in motion.
Here we go, 46. Kill.
First and 10, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, kill. Under. Hey, we're going to 54. Line in. 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Prescott now on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
Running up the middle, Dillon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
At their 49-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son.
They'll go again with Dillon. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, my son.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, He could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Bombers, bang! Olay!
From the 41. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. He connects on the point after. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Dak out of the pistol. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronc, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
We got 47. Yeah, there you go. Kill! 47. We got 46. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one. A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down to at the 45.
At their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's the fake. Here's Nix. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. Nix slides in safely. Doing so after he picked up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10 now from the 30. Giving this to Harvey. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap to Nix. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Returning it from the 4. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 23. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. They send a man in motion. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Throwing on first is Prescott. He puts everything behind this one. And oh, he got it! Interception! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. at their own 20-yard
All right,
line.
Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Broncos football, and they should be able to coast right through this 4th with that kind of lead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They take the handoff. Now Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. All the left side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Broncos. 1st and 10.
Nix looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so that brings up 4th and long.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
46. We got 47. 26.
Looking for the pistol, Prescott. He completes it in traffic. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah,
that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday!
Second and 3. This is caught by Blue. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's good for 7 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
For a play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! We're going to 54 right here.
Running back sent in motion.
We're going to 54. We're going to 53. We're going to 47.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
We got 46.
Throwing again is down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos approaching win number 7 on the year. Second down now, 7 to go.
Oh, my son! Ready!
From the 28. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready!
On third down, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
This is Abram, look to the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down and actually just about button up this victory. So it's a win for the Broncos. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth,